Good Tuesday to you, everybody in Gov 603. Welcome to week. Boom, bam, 15. 15. You made it. I knew you would. Hang on. A little tea in the afternoon. I'm partial to Earl Grey. Now that's better. I'm your sufficiently caffeinated instructor. Welcoming you to week 15. Okay, we have a lot going on this for our last week. All right. So for the readings, because I moved some things around a little bit because, I just did. This week, the readings are very straightforward, and they are designed to help you with your writing, right? It's a little teeny weeny selection from the writer George Orwell. You may have read 1984 or Animal Farm. Okay, actually, by way of what to read from him, I encourage you to read Road to Wigan Pier. That is a great book. It's about coal mining and socialists in the 1930s in Great Britain. But that's not what you're going to read this week. All right. You are rather going to read some advice that he has for you as a writer. And then I've got some questions, very short reading, very short questions built around what it is that Orwell has to say. All right, so take a look at that and jump in and do that. Remember that you have a final exam on the 25th of April. So that's, a week and a couple of days from now. Okay. How do you study for it? Well, just the way you have been going. You do the discussions, questions. You read the readings. You make sure that you respond to everybody else, because all the questions on the final, as with the midterm, are going to be based in the discussions. Okay, the final is cumulative. All right. So go back and review the stuff from the discussion section starting from week 1. Okay. And take it all the way through. All right. Your research papers, your final write-up, they are due on the 21st. That is Sunday. Okay. If, it being spring and the end of semester, I do not have a lot of room to be able to move that date around, especially in the springtime when there's graduation and the registrar's office just rides me like a circus pony to get the grades in. And I understand, they're trying to process everybody's grades, especially those people who are graduating. And you might be saying, hey, I'm not graduating. Doesn't matter. They treat everything as one batch. So if you're hung up in completing your paper, I need you to contact me individually. And I have a little, emphasize a little, movement, wiggle room in that due date, but I need to talk with you and, figure out what's going on. Okay. So this week, really focus on your papers and preparing for your exam. Just a teeny weeny bit of reading and some questions to go with it. And last week of work, and then you're done. Okay. Well done. All right, everybody. Take care. I hope you have a fabulous week. Remember that I think about you often. I pray about you, and I will see you on Canvas. Bye-bye.